Did you set the one for the press conference first? The recording one? Oh, there. Who's bringing up? Alright, don't do anything till they can't do anything. You can't do anything till they're after the
Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to Hall High School. We're going to start our Senior Day festivities in just a moment. So we are asking all of our senior cheerleader members and senior members of the football team, the Hall football team, to head to the north end of the field. That's the end zone that says Hall in it. Senior cheerleaders and their families, along with senior members of the football team and their families, please head to the end zone that says Hall.
Go ahead and connect and make sure the game started. I recorded one clip. Yeah, same up here. I'm checking mine now. You got it, so do you know how to reset it? So exit out of the app, exit out of everything. And then restart it. No. Hit start watch.
Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2025 Hall High School Football Senior Day. We're pleased to honor the 2025 senior football players and cheerleaders today. And we're so proud of our 7 senior cheerleaders and 21 football players for their hard work and their dedication to their programs these past 4 years. Let's hear it for our seniors and their families. First, we'll begin with our cheerleaders. The Hall cheerleading team is head coached by Caitlin Frakel, and she's assisted by Coach Amber Winters. Up first, Sophia Acosta, accompanied by her family. Deja Bell, accompanied by her family. Alma Grosso, accompanied by her family. Sarai Maldonado, accompanied by her family. Sada J. Miller, accompanied by her family. Tiana Patoka, accompanied by her family. And Anaya Richards, accompanied by her family. Let's hear it one more time for the Hall High School cheer team.
All right, I just recorded another clip and I got it on my iPhone.
And now on to our senior football players. Being a football player takes so much time and work. These players have to put in a great deal of time into being the best that they can be, both on and off the field.
All right, I'll come down. First of all, I'm also going to fix Eddie's setup.
The first senior is defensive lineman Danny Carrero and his family. Next is linebacker Brian Amarin and his family. Defensive back Ethan Esterson and his family. Let's hear it for defensive back Aiden Gordon and his family. Our next senior is captain and quarterback Tommy Hussey and his family. Next is senior defense back Matt Lebret and his family. Our next senior is lineman Tommy Leahy and his family. Captain and center Solomon Levy and his family. Make some noise for senior defensive end Jared Malkin and his family. Next is senior lineman Dylan Meir and his family. Our next senior is linebacker Declan Mitchell and his family.
Go Mitchell!
Next is senior lineman Damian Motokia and his family. Let's hear it for linebacker and captain CJ Nunez and his family. Our next senior is receiver and linebacker Captain Quinn O'Neill and his family. Put your hands together for running back Jaden Ortiz and his family. Next up is senior linebacker Will Remington and his family. Our next senior is linebacker Tyler Rudnick and his family. Next up, senior linebacker Tyler Rudnick and his family. Captain and lineman Henry Cinch along with his family. Let's give it up for senior Ish Suleiman and his family. Our next senior is lineman Ben Tam and his family. Our final senior is defensive lineman Sean Todd, along with his family. Congratulations to all of our senior football players and cheerleaders for all of their hard work and dedication. We wish all of you the best in your future endeavors. Let's hear it, folks. One more round of applause for all of our seniors.
baseball side.
Let me know when you're.
We're just gonna like talk over a quick open.
You're on.
Okay. We're just gonna talk over a quick open. I'll get you that sound.
Okay, but I can hear you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Hall High School, home of the Titans. Carmelo Santos by my side. I'm Anthony Altamirano as we get ready for CIAC Class L action.
It's great to be back by your side again as we're here on this Saturday afternoon before Thanksgiving for this classic West Hartford traditional rivalry game. I'm excited to see how both these teams fare out. Both teams 3-6 on the season, looking to end the season on a positive note. I expect to see a lot of fireworks this afternoon.
Absolutely, and a big matchup tonight, crosstown rivalry game, and the fans are out.
The fans are definitely out. As you see, they're starting to jam-pack here into the stands. Again, another West Hartford tradition. For those of you watching at home, make sure you guys like and subscribe. WHCi on YouTube so you guys can stay up to date on all the Hall Conard action here in West Hartford.
It's the Mayor's Cup between the Titans and the Red Wolves. Coming up next, you're watching WHCi.
Wait.
Good afternoon, fans. Welcome to Hall High School. Just in time for a beautiful day full of football. The sky has opened up and the sun shines down on us. Weehaw. How you feeling? We extend a warm welcome to our friends from across the way, Conard High School. Thank you for joining us, Red Wolves. We appreciate your visitorship. We thank you for bringing out your cheer squad, for bringing out your marching band, for bringing all your fans. It's going to be a beautiful day, and it's all love here in West Hartford. Whether you wear red or whether you wear blue, we all love one another. One community, two high schools. Just a few notes. If you're looking for the restroom, they're on the home side stands on the opposite side of the snack shack. Speaking of the snack shack, they've got all the goodies you need right over there. Hot pieces of pizza, cold drinks. If you missed your coffee this morning, Traveling Tom's Coffee is down there. They got your back. We're just about 15 minutes away from kickoff, so go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. We're in for a great day of action.
I'll give it a shot.
It was faster than the center guy naming off veterans. Really confusing day. Coach Addison, Coach Rob. He was back there. What was my? Oh, Marty's back. Oh, so he's been all over the place then. He used to be a linebacker.
I gotta make your. It'll only be live when I turn it on, but it's looks like they're starting to come out.
St. John's girls team is over. So when they gotta approve you to go, or you just ask them to play?
So right now, I'm technically a manager. Okay. So manager, quotation,
I've been seeing lately from Connecticut, I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. A lot of talent.
They beat two, what, they beat Big Ten and
I'm talking about media-wise too, though. Like we got some shit out here now. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you look at it, because I be talking about Jersey people. Most of them niggas really stacking the cameras. It's them and cameras. They starting to see a lot of us. That's to do with it. Yeah, the editing process.
So AJ's one, or AJ's one had to do with his brother?
You get used to it.
Yeah, honestly.
When you first start editing mixes and you really want to do some complicated shit, you're going to be on that YouTube list.
And it also depends on like how in depth that you want to go with like shit. I ain't gonna lie, you could just download clips off YouTube. That's what I was doing to start off. Like I'll go off like Mark Jacksonville.
You now have 7 players. You move right to your feet and move your head. And we honor our nation playing the national anthem, as led by the Hall High School Pep Band. Friendly rivalry between your Hall High School Titans and the Conard Brothers.
Dictate the tempo of the game. The weather is finally cooperated at the outset, so it's no longer raining, so I expect to see the ball in the air.
Yeah. We're good, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exciting game here for the Bears company. Bragging rights on the table. And to West Hartford, the sports are taken very seriously in the beautiful town. And it's good to be on both sides of the field rolling. Could be my strategy is always really at the ball for the second half. But, you notice the way they took it, these guys are fired up. The big game. Again, I remember works all season long. It's never years ago.
The Titans won the kickoff, the coin toss, and the return. They're going to kick this one off. Conard starting off.
Of course, those loyal fans to WHCi must have seen him during baseball season. The guy has got a great arm, and it's great to see him continue to use that as a multi-sport effort.
I said it before, and I'll say it again, fans. It's all love here in West Hartford. We're all friends here. But there is something on the line. The principals of both high schools have agreed to a fun wardrobe change on Monday. If always, this is Pamela Nova,
you don't see that often when you go to college. Eventually, they probably should to make it that far. And this is really the time to enjoy yourself a little bit, you know?
Looking over the I expect them to have one game is something that Conard has done a lot.
We've had many high-scoring games this season.
Another handoff to number 45. This one stopped a bit short. It's second down.
It's just it. Oh, shh.
Hammer!
they the Wildcat?
And a big gain from Conard there a few plays ago. As now they look to drop the first score of the game.
So Conard and the Wildcat. I don't know if anyone was expecting that.
Here's the snap. Looking for a run. Flag. Flag is thrown on the play. We'll see what the decision is.
I'm going to say it's going to be a face mask or a horse collar. Tackle is a little high. A lot of nerves.
Ethan Esserse with the tackle as we await the decision from the officials. Just a couple minutes in and it's already on the edge of glory for Conard for their first touchdown.
It'll be a huge momentum for the Red Wolves here if they're able to go ahead and punch this one in.
They're going to call it a third down. Man, I tell you, it is so tough to come into an opponent's building and try to get the game off with a touchdown, no matter where you are, but especially in an environment like this. Packed crowd, both sides roaring.
This is what it's all about. This is what high school football is all about. The game, the Thanksgiving game, the day before Thanksgiving. The whole town is out to watch it play.
This is prime time television here. As they get ready for the next snap.
Back in the spread.
Whistle blows.
We actually had 5 wide on that last possession there.
It's a false start.
I'll tell you what, someone to look out for is number 3 senior Justin Yakera, the receiver, the cornerback. He's on the field now. I wouldn't be surprised if they go ahead and let to him toss it up there. 5'10", big hands, big guy, big target.
And multiple flags coming out. The last one a false start. As we try it again, Sosimo throws it into the end zone, and nobody is there.
He was looking for Justin there, looking for Nana Yakera.
And nothing comes of it. So Sosimo tried to get it into the end zone. He went for a direct pass right down Main Street through the center of the field.
Looks like they're going to go for the field there.
Yeah, they brought out the special teams. They're going to go for a field goal. Very close, should be good.
Well, I was out here checking them out before the game, and the kicker was looking locked in, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to make this right now.
This is going to be around the 20-yard line. That field goal is good.
Good.
They are going to pick up the first points of this matchup. Conard is leading 3-0. Early on, they settle for the field goal, get points on the board early, as Hall will now try to get some points on the board of their own in their first drive of this matchup. Just great coaching there from the Conard side. You settle for the field goal. Of course, you'd rather get points on the board than nothing at all. A good effort from both sides. Great defense. Was able to halt them from scoring the first touchdown of this matchup. As the Titans offense will take the field for the first time this afternoon. Of course, the Titans led by one of their many captains, the senior quarterback, Tommy Huston. A multi-sport athlete here at Hall.
Gotta watch out for there in the backfield. The junior wide receiver, kick returner. About 418 yards on the season on kick returns alone.
That's right, and Hall's offense has a couple of threats on it. Of course, Hussey can throw the ball, but he's also a great scrambler when it comes down to it. And you mentioned the wide receivers.
Absolutely. And Conard definitely knew that, and they kicked away from him. Good choice. And now the Titan offense looks to take the field here and make their presence known. Now we get to see Hussey.
Applying pressure early, the Red Wolves. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
I expect to see a lot of time. He leads the team in rushing yards as well, 332 yards on the season.
Both teams no stranger to scoring. This could be a high-scoring game.
I could be wrong. Like you said. I could have a shootout in West Hartford.
There's the snap. This will be a small gain.
So it's number 4, Jaden Ortiz on the carry.
Just a short gain there, but nobody wins the race in one go. That's what they say. Titans look to pick up the first down. About 7 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Makes the short pass. Looks like it'll be no gain on that one. They tried to go for that receiver on his left side.
Hey, look at the Lincoln rule on that.
It'll be 3rd down now. There'll be no gain on that play. Interesting tactic there from Hussey. Tried to again go and ride the edge of that field with that last play. Where he sells the football as a flag is thrown.
Hey, look at the RPO.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the Titans go for a longer or medium throw. They get set now. Here's a snap. This will be a longer throw. Call! Flag thrown.
On the field.
A flag thrown on the play. But it was caught.
A great field position.
And I just said it. This is the opposite of a broadcaster's jinx. I said they were going to throw it medium to long, and they throw it medium. As they make their way past the halfway mark on the field. Getting set for the next snap. Now 1st down. Hussey looking for options. Getting pressured by the defense. He'll toss it almost into the hands of the Red Wolf. It'll be 2nd now. A good toss there by Hussey, but his intended receiver was not there. It was almost intercepted by a Red Wolf. Unable to come up with it.
So he's got 9 interceptions on the year. He is a moving quarterback, so he likes to make things happen.
As he'll hand this one off, a short drive. Does he get there, though? Too tough to tell. Might be a yard short.
Looking at the chain game right now to give us the call. 3rd down. 32.
Yeah, just a yard or two short. He's officially 2 yards short. A short gain there indeed, as they just need 2 to get to the next 1st down.
We got Ortiz and Charlie in the backfield. I don't know if we're going to go for an inside counter run. That's what I would call.
Here's the snap. Hussey will scramble. He'll throw it. Caught for a 1st down.
Jordan Shearer able to make that catch after that pass was actually batted down by a common defensive lineman. Very athletic of Jordan to turn around, come back, and make the play. And actually get a couple yards on that game as well.
And Shear, one of the top receivers for the Titans this season. No surprise there that he was one of the main targets. Of course, on this last play, he was the target for that pass. And now the Titans are putting pressure on the Conard defense as they inch closer and closer towards the red zone. Here's Hussey. Looks to his left. He'll toss it towards the end zone. Almost caught. Wow. But you can't blame him for going on it there on first down.
That's a big target. Number 24 went up there to go get it. Wasn't able to come down with it. Refs letting him play. Good physical game here today in West Hartford.
Absolutely. A taller and slender type build there on the receiver. He's got a longer wingspan, so they tried to play that card, see if he was going to be able to reach over his defender and snatch it. Unfortunately, not able to come up with it. It'll be second down. They're getting ready, lining up on the 22-yard line. Second down. He'll pass it off.
Ortiz on the sideline.
Yeah, he's going, and he'll make it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's Ortiz scoring first.
A great run by Ortiz there. A dynamic playmaker. Just took the sideline, took off, and found his way in for 6.
He was able to sneak through that defense, a shifty player indeed.
But a flag
was called.
How unfortunate. You know, those are the type of mistakes you got to minimize. You got to get an electric play like that and for it to come back because of a flag. Let's see how the Titans bounce back.
Got to imagine they'll try to go for the pass this time. No, they're going to go for the run. It'll be a short gain. It looks like he makes it over.
Jordan Ortiz back up there with the carry up the middle.
If anything, he'll be a yard short, but it doesn't appear so. It looks like he might have hit it. Now they're going to place the ball just before the chains. Oh, my goodness.
It's 3rd and 9, actually.
3rd and 10. And they get ready for the snap. This will be a shorter throw. Catches it by Schur. Schur going towards the end zone. He makes it in!
Touchdown, Titans!
Titans pick up the lead early on. Schur gets a touchdown.
Yeah, Jordan Shear. And the
Yeah,
kick
pick
is
up
good.
the extra
No
point.
good. No good.
No good. And they missed the extra point.
The Titans answer back 6-3 after the letting out the field goal on the first possession. They answered back with a touchdown. They actually scored 2 touchdowns on that drive. Could be very frustrating for our offense. So I'm sure the offense is coming to the sideline now. They're going to have a conversation with that offensive coordinator to figure out how to get those nerves settled and go execute in that next possession. But what an exciting, explosive offense that these Titans are able to show here. Really sure they can score it at any time.
Absolutely, and you're right. They made the end zone twice, only counted once. They're playing aggressive for sure, and they're liking the calls that they're getting from their coordinator. They pick up a 6-3 lead early on. And the first touchdown of the game for either side. Now 6-3. They missed the extra point. Around 4:21 to remain in this first quarter. What a first quarter it's been.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 21 seconds left. Both teams able to score on both their first possessions.
That's the kickoff.
Ortiz with a deep kick.
Brings it past the 30. This is going to be a great kickoff for Conard. A flag thrown. Multiple flags have been thrown. I saw at least 2 flags thrown on that one.
Senior Anthony Altamirano there on the return there. Again, a dynamic playmaker for the Red Wolves. Brought that up the sideline. Almost took that the whole way. The seam was open for a little bit there. It closed up on him, but a couple more seconds, and he would have been in there for 6.
It'd be interesting to see if those flags cancel out. It looks like they might. It appears so. It appears the flags would cancel out. Yeah, we saw 2 flags on that last play. No word from the officials yet. Well, those will cancel out as we move on. 1st and 10 now. Here's Sosimo. Throws it, but can't find an intended receiver.
Big play. Big play coming up here. 2nd down. I'm wondering if they take a shot.
You think they go for a deep run here?
Yeah, they possibly. They got Anthony Altamirano.
So pass short on the left side.
Yeah, a little swing pass to Anthony Altamirano.
He'll be taken down very quickly by that Titans defense.
Number 23 there on the tackle.
It's 3rd down now.
So you're almost wondering if they're going to go back to that wildcat that they were running in their first possession.
See what they go with here on the next snap. As here it is. Sosimo looks, finds a receiver short to the left. And it's complete for a 1st down.
And the chains are moving.
That's right, 1st down now for the Red Wolves. That was Xavier Williams on that last play. Now back to 1st and 10. Around 3 minutes, 10 remaining. Sosimo throws it to his right. Instantly taken down.
Stuffed in the backfield, firing up the Titans sideline. He definitely had that play scouted.
Oh, just an amazing tackle there. That's a great stop and possibly a momentum shifter for the Titans as the Red Wolves get ready for their next snap.
That was Aiden Gordon on that tackle, senior for the Titans.
He was fired up. This is a short pass. Incomplete. He had it, but it looks like he lost control of it after the reception. Looks like it might have slipped out of his hands there.
Definitely some heavy traffic as he went across the middle.
And it's a chilly afternoon here too, so that might play some factors into it. Of course, those guys are probably warmed up, so.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely that football weather here in West Hartford.
There's that next snap. So Sosimo looking for a receiver, can't find one. Incomplete.
Gotta have that mental toughness. 48 degrees out, but in your mind it's got to be 70 and sunny.
That's right. And of course, with all that gear on, I mean, it's got to be at least 10 degrees hotter, I would assume, for them.
Or colder.
You never know.
With the breeze and the sweat.
It's a brisk day here in West Hartford on this Saturday afternoon. as we approach this, I guess would be technically Thanksgiving weekend.
This is their Thanksgiving game, the Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Always a fun time. I'm sure family from afar probably made it up for this big game.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have a red sea and you have a blue sea, depending on which sideline you look at. Well, these fans don't have to travel too far for their football team today.
Absolutely, fans galore. You see only two colors around, blue and red. Here's the snap for Sosimo. This is a quick toss. They'll make it into the end zone.
Number 45 rumbling and tumbling his way into the end zone for a Red Wolf touchdown as they answer the Titans back with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this first quarter.
Just a massive play there for the Red Wolves as they pick up a lead now. We've traded leads now twice.
Again, that inside trap has done his job twice. He's had 2 big runs off that.
And Conard up 9-6. They go for the extra point, which is good. Make it 10-6.
And the Titans looking to answer back.
They got 2:21 remaining. Plenty of football left in this first quarter.
Is it too late for me to change my score prediction? Or
it is. I think it is.
It is? Okay. All right.
That's right. I think it is. The lines have closed.
I don't know now. No, I think we might have a high-scoring game.
Well, the Red Wolves did have an 80-point game earlier this season.
Yes, they did.
They broke a Connecticut record that day in East Hartford, the most points scored in a high school football game in Connecticut history.
And that's telling you a lot. Even that's past the John Cochran era, back when he was coaching in New Britain. New Britain was putting up these crazy football scores in the early 2000s.
Of course, New Britain in the Class Double L.
So what the Titans had a good game with them earlier in the year. They were able to hang with that team. It's a playoff-bound team, so that tells you the caliber of team that the Titans have.
Yeah, and not only a playoff-bound team, Carmelo, but New Britain is actually one of the best teams in the entire state this season.
Correct.
So for the Titans to battle out with them and put pressure on them the way they did earlier this year,
absolutely,
that tells you a lot about the grit and grind that these guys have.
Oh, absolutely. And Coach Bodie put a great team together over there in New Britain. And this Titan Hall team was able to knock blows with them for a majority of that football game.
Both grit and grind for the Titans and a high-scoring drive for the Red Wolves. This has got the makings to be a wonderful game, and it has been so far early on, very early on. Plenty of football left. The next snap.
Ortiz up the middle looking for some daylight there, but that got swallowed up pretty quickly there.
We're approaching 2 minutes now.
And I'll tell you what, we're going to need to see a lot of Ortiz on the ground in order to open up that passing game for Charlie.
That's right, as now we've passed the 2-minute mark. Here's the snap. They'll pass it off. Go for a run, but be stopped early on the path. And you're right, they keep riding the hands of our Ortiz. It looks like he'll be getting a lot of carries today.
3rd and 5 here. Just Ortiz in the backfield.
He sets it up, tosses it down the middle, caught it. Now this could be a trouble. Makes it past the 30 before getting stopped by a Red Wolf.
Number 20, senior Quinn O'Neill on the slant was able to make the catch in traffic, lay his shoulder down, and get a couple more yards on that. Big first down for the Titans.
Using his physicality to monster through that center field. Quinn, another multi-sport athlete. Of course, he played baseball as well. We saw him last spring. Here's the snap. Tosses it.
Handoff to Ortiz.
And not much gain here. There'll be no gain actually on that one. It was a big lot of guys there. It was a scramble for sure.
He met a wall of Red Wolves.
That's
on
right.
that one.
Here's the next snap. It'll be a scramble. Passed it on to O'Neal. Great one-handed catch by O'Neal.
Quinn O'Neal, a great target right now for Charlie here. A big target, number 20, about over 6 feet tall.
Using his size again, he just grabs it one-handed style. A sort of excuse-me catch right there. He's able to take about 3 or 4 more steps before falling out of play. Brings the Titans just that much closer with 10 seconds left. It looks like
we're gonna go ahead and let that run out, and we're gonna take things on the other side of the field for the second quarter. Great field position.
Officials signal it and they'll just hold it, but what a great way to end it. That's a momentum booster for sure as the Titans lead the Red Wolves to score 10-6. Stay tuned. We got second quarter action coming your way. You're watching WHCi.
Second quarter is ready to begin. The Titans resume their offensive drive. First and 10 for the 13-yard.
Just like that, we're back like we never left. We get ready for the second quarter of action. Titans lead at 10-6. Excuse me, Red Wolves lead at 10-6.
Hand off to Ortiz up the middle. Was almost in there for a score.
It's actually the Red Wolves 10-6, excuse me.
8-yard gain on the carry.
Yeah, it'll be second down after the short gain.
I'll say 7 yards. 7-yard carry. The official total.
There's the snap.
Charlie the pass.
Tosses it. It looks like it was incomplete. He tried to go for it into the end zone, but nothing comes of it.
Great defense there by the Conard Red Wolves there. Able to go ahead and, that's a tough play to make behind your back over the shoulder.
He was able to.
Played that perfectly well, watched the receiver's hands, and was able to just time it just right.
Able to deflect that last one and prevent them now third down, but a whistle blows. It looks like maybe a flag was thrown.
Yes, got some encroachment on the defense. The Red Wolves jumped. That hard count may have got them.
Everybody's on edge. The nerves are high on this one. This is a big game.
It's going to be a first goal. That's a big penalty. That's a first and goal now for the Titans. With the ball on the 3-yard line.
That's right. It is an encroachment, as you suspected. The official word from the officials. The Titans.
Went to the power I formation.
They'll go for the run.
Number 20. Go to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
That's right, Quinn O'Neill, number 20. He gets it into the end zone for the Titans. He's been absolutely amazing for them this early on. And it's just great to see as they now pick up another lead change. It's 12-10 now as they go for the extra point.
Quinn O'Neill has had his hands all over this offense in this first half. Again, as you said, dynamic catching the ball, dynamic running the ball. And again, you're right, it's our third lead change in the first half.
That's right, as they're going to go for the 2. And no
good.
No good. He went for it. They went for the 2-point conversion there to take what would have been a 4-point lead, but they'll settle now for the 2-point lead. Quinn O'Neill, again, yes, we mentioned, has had his hands all over this offense so far in what is now the first half of play, as we're just barely into the second quarter. Tommy Hussey has got so many options, Ortiz and O'Neill and Sure, and he's got himself too. He can scramble a little bit himself.
The Titans have 3 receivers over 400 yards for the season.
That's
so
pretty big.
They've been throwing the ball very well. Charlie, again, like I said earlier, 1,500 yards on the season in the air. So he's got some options, and we've got some playmakers over here in the on the Titan sideline, on the Titan bench.
And now Sir Sosimo and the Red Wolves will try to make a 4th lead change as the kickoff caught towards the end zone. So run it back up through the middle. About 11 minutes remain.
Danny Yakara back there, number 3 on the return, looking to make something happen there. Got a pretty good return here. I expect to see him featured heavily on this offensive series. He's a big playmaker for the Red Wolves.
Well, we've already heard his name mentioned a couple times. And like you said, I wouldn't be surprised to hear it a couple more. It'll be 1st and 10 there at the 27. Mark it up as they get ready for the next snap. And their first drive of the second quarter.
Got the pass.
Looking for a long throw. He finds it in the midfield. He'll be not taken down. He's still going past the 30. Wow.
Now that's the type of play that fires up an offense and momentum shifting play. Big target across the middle, was refusing to go down.
That's right, as they're going to go for a run now. It'll be a short game. Got a couple of yards on that one, but that is right. It's the momentum booster you want to start the second quarter. You started strong on the Red Wolves side as they look to get their first touchdown of the second quarter.
Tackle for a loss in the backfield there, 2nd and 12. Looking to see if they're going to go back to that air attack again.
They mentioned they are aerial threats, more so than the ground game, but they'll throw it short. He grabs it and drops it. Very quick pass. He was wide open, but he was unable to come up with it. He didn't get a good grip on the ball, but it'll be 3rd down now.
Stand pass, one of the most dangerous plays in football. Because 1 yard behind that, and that could have been a fumble.
Getting ready for the snap. So Sosimo in the Red Wolves. He looks for options on his left side, gets it short, runs it up the line, gets it close to the goal. It looks like it will be 1st and goal. That's a good gain there from Conard.
Excellent drag route there by number 28, able to go ahead and get to the ball, get to the sideline, and make something happen.
Now they get their first opportunity to flirt with the red zone. As that sun is poking out, there are clouds. It rained earlier this morning.
Back in the Wildcat.
Clear skies now as this one is going to be a run towards the end zone. Will he make it in? He does.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. Big aggressive run. I told you that Wildcat seems to be catching the Titans off their toes there. You know what they're doing is they're taking the quarterback and lining them up as a receiver, and it's a direct snap to number 45, the running back. And that just gives them 10 blockers instead of 9.
Lead change after lead change after lead change. It's another one here as they take a small lead. Look for the extra point. Here's the kick. Gets it good. It's the extra point. Now 17-12.
So our fourth lead change of the game here early in the second half. Refs having a conversation. And if you were looking for an exciting football game, you did the right thing by tuning in. WHCi YouTube here, West Hartford Initiative, an excellent Bears Cup 2025. Offense is rolling, Anthony.
Absolutely, on both ends, as a matter of fact. No shortage of offense, so if that is your game, you're in the right place.
So this is going to do this one over. Penalty.
After a discussion on that one, they're going to take back that extra point.
Yeah, we'll do the extra point up over again. Looks like instead of kick this time, we're going to opt back to come out in that Wildcat formation.
They're going to go for 2 maybe. And the officials had that discussion. They were made quick work of that as they go for a 2-point attempt here.
And he's in there.
He does get it.
So that's a 6-point differential right now. So a touchdown would tie it, but 18-12 Red Wolves. The penalty came back to hurt them a little bit there.
18-12 now for the Red Wolves. They extend their lead now. 9:24 remaining. Plenty of football left in this half.
This game is like a heavyweight boxing match. Both these teams exchanging big blows early.
That's right, as the Titans offense gets ready. They're talking over their game plan. It's a brisk Saturday afternoon here in West Hartford in the Constitution State of Connecticut.
You gotta love it. We have the Red Sea and the Blue Ocean, I'm going to name it. I'm going to coin it.
Is that right?
Absolutely. The Blue Ocean on the Titan side, the Red Sea on the Conard side.
It's the type of environment you like. You got fans packing the stands on both ends. You smell popcorn and pizza and everything around. This is the sights and sounds and smells of football.
Hit somebody! Come on!
Get ready for the next kickoff. This a short one. Sure has it. This could be a good return.
I guarantee you that was not part of the game plan, because that's not a guy you want to kick it to. Sure was heads up on that and made a move. He could have taken that for 6 on that one.
Oh, a dangerous play from the Red Wolves does not pay up as the Titans now inch closer to the end zone.
That's the gamble you want to take, because if that does end up working in their favor, then they would have gotten the ball back. But sure. You
think they want the ball back sooner, maybe?
Yeah.
Defense gets sets up. And the offense getting set up themselves. The 30-yard line separates the Titans from the end zone. Here's the snap. He'll scramble it on the right side. Tosses it with a over-the-arm throw. He turned his entire body for that one.
Out of bounds. We haven't seen an offensive drive that has not resulted in points for either school. And with the field position that the Titans have right now, I wouldn't be surprised if I see another Hall touchdown.
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of Hall and Conard touchdowns. It does not look like these offenses are letting up by any stretch of the imagination, as this is a short pass, left side. Flag is thrown on the play. It'll be a short gain if it ends up working out. We'll see what the officials say on this flag.
And some more laundry on the field here. Looks like that's going to be against Conard, as they're going to walk that one off. This may be of the 15-yard variety.
They're moving up the chains for sure, yeah. It's an automatic first down for sure. They move the chains, you can tell.
And good field position just became great field position.
The Titans' great drive continues to go in the positive direction, as this one very short, almost no gain, maybe even a loss.
Stuffed in the backfield there. The Red Wolves had that scouted. D tackles crashing down and were able to come in there and just seal that gap right up.
This will be second down now.
But again, you know, most of the season, the Titans, they've been throwing the ball very well. But a good run game opens up a great pass game. What you don't see is senior Jaden Ortiz in the backfield right now.
Here's the snap. He'll throw it right down the middle. A bullet. He's unable to catch it in the end zone. That was a bullet right there.
I'll tell you what, that's a tough pass to catch through contact. I mean, he had his hands on it. Contact came. That ball had some smoke on it. Charlie, you know he has a great arm from his baseball. Tommy has a great arm from his baseball background.
Showing off the arm there for sure. That was a heater. And it's cold outside, so you want to make sure you catch those because it'll hurt if it hits you. Getting set up for the next snap. It's around 8 minutes remain. This is thrown into the end zone, but no avail.
And there may have been some inadvertent contact on that one, but no flag, no laundry. Fourth and goal.
Yeah, I'd go for it if I was the Titans head coach right now.
Fourth down, I want to say what? Fourth and 12.
You got to go for it here if you're the Titans.
Yeah, they're definitely going to go for it. The field position dictates definitely going for it. But it looks like they're actually going to kick it. Going for the field goal.
They'll settle for the field goal.
And it's up.
And it's good.
And it's good.
And now bring that to 15 for them. It's now 18-15.
So this offensive possession didn't result in a lead change, but again, it did result in another score. So my prediction is the first defense is able to make a stop is going to be the victorious defense.
No shortage of offense in this one. Definitely want to continue to apply the pressure that both teams have. So you'd rather get some points than no points. Valiant effort on that last drive as Sosimo gets ready for his next drive as he'll lead the Red Wolves at the quarterback. Just about 8 minutes remain in this half. These two teams keeping it a close matchup in this one. Whistle blows as we get ready for the kickoff. This one sent towards the end zone. A great kick. As it's being returned now. They'll bring it up a great deal. That's a good return for the Red Wolves. Both teams getting set up now. 1st and 10.
Nana, you carry on that return for the Red Wolves.
Sosimo gets ready. Fans cheering on both sides. Wind blowing. Players nervously watching. Whistle blows twice. So start and then stop the play.
It's a timeout.
Just through the first half, it's 18-15, and no shortage of scoring here. Maybe we have a sign that maybe the defense picks it up in the second half.
Or the offenses continue to roll.
Only one way to find out. Time will tell which it'll be. But, of course, this wonderful night here.
It's definitely going to be a one-possession type of ball game. You know, it may possibly come down right down to the last possession.
Been riveting so far. Just a wonderful afternoon of senior night here at Hall High School.
All the seniors were here with their families, and congratulations to both the senior football players and the senior cheerleaders who were honored before the game here.
Just a great occasion every year. So sad to see when the seniors go. It's the time of the year when the parents are both happy and yet sad because they know that their children are moving on to the next phase in their life.
Absolutely. I mean, you're sad because you know that you're no longer going to be coming to football games and going to football practices, but you're also happy because you're no longer eating cereal for dinner at 7 p.m. after all the practices. So it works out.
The best of both worlds. But it is always a special occasion, no matter the sport. It's always great to see the celebration of seniors. And it's, you know, they got their families around. It's just great. As this one is thrown into the midfield, tries to get it with the Odell catch. Can't quite do it.
Added that down. Great defense by the Titans there.
Shades of Odell Beckham Jr. with that attempt. Couldn't quite come up with it the way Odell did in 2016. But he got up there, his vertical. Does he play basketball? My goodness.
And if he doesn't, I'm sure the basketball coach will be asking him to.
Yeah, is he here? He might be watching. I mean, he leaped into the sky.
He'll be on a run.
Throws it medium distance, caught, but not at all in play. This is actually caught on the sideline, saved a couple fans.
Once again, fans, if your car is parked on Broadway, please remove it by order of Red Park Institute.
About 7:40 remain in this half. Things have slowed down a little bit on both ends. They're taking their time with their possessions. And flag on the play. You know, right after the whistle was initially blown for the snap, we are now seeing a flag thrown very shortly after.
What an amazing time of year. This is usually the time of year where some of the college kids are, coming back, alumni coming back here to come back to the game. And it's I know in Meriden, we really enjoy our Thanksgiving game. And it looks like a lot of towns in Connecticut, it's such a Thanksgiving tradition.
Absolutely, just a great time of the year, as that one is no good. It's an incomplete pass. The offense had come off the field for the Red Wolves.
The Titan fans are happy to see their Titan offense take it over again.
They're getting ready to kick it. One is sent towards the logo.
So
they'll let it drop.
The first punt of the game comes with 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. So again, that's the first offensive possession for either team that did not result in a score.
That's right.
Senior running back Jaden Ortiz back out there for the Titans.
And it'll be interesting to see if they look to ride his hot hand come again as this one dwindles down.
That jet sweep.
He ran the outside route.
Jet sweep there. Second and 2, 8-yard gain on the carry.
Actually a 6-yard gain, I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's about right.
This one is handed off to Ortiz yet again. Get a couple yards on that one.
That's going to be good for a Titan first down.
If I had to guess, that's probably 3. 3 yards on the play. It is good enough for a first down, like you mentioned. Awaiting the snap. There it is. Throws it to his left side. Watch out on the sideline.
Tommy looking for number 10.
Sure.
Sure or sure?
I think it's sure.
Sure, I'm sure.
He's one of their best receivers for sure. No pun intended. He's leading the Titans in a few categories offensively as they'll pass this one off. Short gain.
Ortiz on the carry there.
Yeah, and Jaden Ortiz has been getting a lot of carries this game, and he's been using them well. He's getting a lot of yards for the Titans, coming up clutch when they need him to. He's been a reliable running back up to this point. Gets set for the snap. Tosses it left side.
Ortiz came into the game with 270 rushing yards on the year.
It's a lot of rushing yards. He's definitely a guy who you hand the ball to. As that's another first down. A nice little sweep, if you will, on that left side. Able to get those chains moving once again. Now the second time in this drive that they've moved those chains. They inch closer and closer towards the end zone. It'll be a scramble now. Tosses it towards the right side into the end zone. Oh. He went for it.
He went for it. Wasn't able to come down with it.
What a play there to make. He scrambled right side and is able to twist his body enough to throw it, get enough power and toss it towards that right side in the corner end zone.
He was looking for Junior Cesaro there.
Cesaro, the intended receiver. Well, Hussey and the Titans getting set. Snap, hands it off to Ortiz. He'll run it left side route. It's pushed all the way back. So it looks like the yard of scrimmage.
Yeah, they had that one scouted pretty well. Ortiz didn't have much room to run.
He ran right into what the Red Wolves looked like had a wall set up for him.
Absolutely.
A pack of wolves for sure, just clobbered into that left side. And it looks like they knew what was coming. Sitting around 5 minutes left, 18-15 your score. The Red Wolves up. Hussey tosses it short left side.
Slant past the shear on that. Not enough for the first down, so we're going to have a 4th and
1. Sure. 4th and 1.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're sure now? Yeah, sure. Gets it to the 1 yard line.
Sure came into the game with over 500 receiving yards in the season, so he's definitely been one of the favorite targets for the Titans. Direct snap to number 20.
That's Quinn O'Neal.
And big Quinn O'Neal getting a Titan first down.
1st and 10 now. They inch closer and closer to the end zone. 4 minutes now. And here's the snap.
So if you look at that, the Titans decided themselves to run the Wildcat.
Play it left side.
They get such a dynamic offense where they're able to go ahead and have different formations like that, different packages. The Wildcat package always been one of my favorite offensive packages. It's pretty much you have 3 running backs in the backfield. Anyone can get that direct snap.
As this one is taken to the right side and in close to the end zone. Unable to get quite there. He ran that route short and right, actually wide and right.
Another handoff to number
good for a first goal.
Another first down. It's 1st and goal.
And it is now, yeah, they move it up. It's 1st and goal now. They'll keep inching closer and closer now.
Still in the Wildcat.
Here's the snap. Tries to push his way in, but can't do so. 3 minutes on the dot. Now 2nd and goal. The wind picks up. It is getting very brisk.
It's that Connecticut weather. You know what they say about Connecticut weather, right, Anthony?
It's 70 and sunny one day and then
they say
cold and 30 the next.
They say if you don't like the weather, you don't wait 5 minutes. It'll change.
That's right. A little bit of a cold streak, I think Connecticut is on, weather-wise, as of late. I think our days of warm might be over in 2025 as this one is snapped out right side, closes in towards the end zone, and makes it.
What an exciting play there with the Wildcat and the reverse. There was a direct snap to Ortiz. Ortiz goes left. Cesaro goes after, gets the handoff from him. He gets in there in the end zone. Very dynamic.
Titans touchdown indeed, as they'll now go for the extra point.
And the 5th lead change of the half.
Extra point is good. Puckett make it 22 now, 18. And it's a 4-point lead for the Titans, approaching 2 minutes now in the half. Just a great play there from Hall as they're able to pick up the lead closer to halftime. Two minutes, 15 seconds remain in this half. (22-18). We get ready for what might be the final kickoff of this half. Final return. A decent return there for the Red Wolves. They got about 2 minutes and change to play with following the return.
Just over 2 minutes left in the first half of this game. Score 22.
They have a 4-point deficit they look to make up.
First and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Here's the snap. Plays it short.
Number 31, Sam Conard on the tackle there.
That stop at the line of scrimmage right there.
Approaching now officially 2 minutes. Red Wolves trailing by 4. They look to get something going in this half. Now 90 remain. Here's the snap. Looking for a receiver. Will he find one? Almost intercepted.
It's like number 2 was the intended target, but he got tripped up on his route.
It's the incomplete pass now.
Coat, man. I wish I had your coat.
Tell you.
I was like, nah.
And the intended target not found. Almost intercepted there on that last play.
Definitely the most dreaded play in football, the 3rd and long play.
They'll try to make it work here. There's the snap. Throws it short. It's stopped. And it looks like they might still go for it.
Yeah, they were looking for their playmaker, none of your care there. But he wasn't able to get that passing line of scrimmage.
Now less than 90. It looks like the special teams might be coming on. It looks like they'll punt it.
Yeah. So the second punt of the game.
Second straight punt for the Red Wolves. That Titans defense making their presence known as we approach halftime.
So if you're the Titans right now, what you want to do is you want to get that ball back and you want to try to score, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. But you want to try to score right now going into the second half. You got the ball at halftime and you're really able to go ahead and change the whole dynamic of this football game in 2 possessions.
That's right. That's right, as the Titans look to maybe get one more drive in. Less than 90 remain. 22-18. Titans lead it. This is
Spied up there.
Very high. Picked up by number 14. And he's taken down right away. Well, they've got about a minute 13 to play with here on this next drive. But it looks like some flags were maybe thrown. They're going to go for another. It's going to be a re-kick, so some shuffling on both ends as they'll get their teams back out there.
A little injury on the field.
Yeah, there is a player down.
Minute and 13 seconds left. I wouldn't be surprised to see something deep. Got to at least take one shot downfield right now.
Yeah, why not? Go for it. If they end up getting the chance, they should have enough time. Minute 13. That injured player was able to get up on his own power. He's actually walking off now. He appears to be okay. We hope he is okay. It'll be a re-kick again, as we mentioned.
Noah Capicott been doing a great job leading this offense this past first half.
And that's right. The quarterback for the Titans has got them up to this point where they are up by 4.
They're going to go ahead and re-kick.
That's right. Here's the re-kick. This one not skied, but still sent about the same distance. They'll just let it stay. That one just about 35 yards. All right, officially 61 seconds. To be exact, is how much time they have to run with in this next drive. The breeze picking up for sure. It is brisk out here. For those watching at home, we hope you're got your heater on, a hot cocoa maybe, some warm tea. It is definitely football weather in November here. He snaps it. Throws it downfield. Caught! This could be something here. He gets stopped. What a great gain there on the play.
Once again, who's your target? Big number 20.
Quinn O'Neal. O'Neal has been a juggernaut on offense up to this point, and now 50 seconds. They have something brewing here. Here's the snap. Looks for a target in the end zone. Ooh, was unable to find it, but that was very close.
I'll tell you what, Noah was definitely looking for him again.
Looks to be Quinn O'Neal, the intended target. And they still have plenty of time. 41 seconds now to play with. This will be second down.
The Kabakoff and Coach O'Neill connection off first half.
Here's the snap. Looks for a target down the right side into the end zone, and he's unable to find it. He wanted to get that off to the right side this time. This was the opposite direction of where he went last time. It'll be interesting to see the route he goes next.
He was looking for Cesaro there.
Well, we will see who he looks for there. Quinn O'Neill, the first target. Cesaro, the second intended receiver. That's how the first and second downs went. They still have plenty of time to play with here. The Titans lead by 4. The snap, drives right. He scrambles. Looks like he will be stopped in his tracks.
Big play for the Red Wolves defense right there. Just stopping all that momentum with the sack going into the halftime. 19 seconds and counting.
Fourth and long now. The timeout is called now. 12 seconds separate these two teams from halftime. It's very intense now. It'll be interesting to see the game plan coming out of this timeout. I mean, you have to go for it with this much time left. They could settle for the field goal, but you have to go for a score here.
I'll tell you what, the field position definitely dictates going for it. You know, you're on the opponent's side of the 50-yard line. You're going to score. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. Especially, you know, you got the ball to lead off, to start off the second half. So you have nothing to lose.
Titans and Red Wolves take the field. It'll be interesting to see what Steve Markey's team has cooked up. All right, this is 4th and long, and a whistle blows.
And a timeout.
Timeout again, my goodness. That was very close to maybe being a play before the timeout was called. They did a...
Looks like they may have had some... may have saw something up there in the booth, and maybe they wanted to go ahead and change that up. They called a timeout.
Well, Markey's team did look ready. There's a match. Sir Sosimo and his team will talk it over. And both teams taking the field. Noah Kabakoff, the junior quarterback, is going to look to get something cooking here at the end of the second half. Here's the snap. He scrambles right side. He'll throw it long. Almost caught. It's picked.
Number 33 with the pickoff. Big play.
Michael Santos gets the pick six. Almost the pick six, rather.
Big pickoff by number 33 there. Well, the Conard Red Wolves might have been a late hit on the quarterback at the end of that, but it was a block. The Hall sideline was not too friendly to that. But with 2 seconds left, the Red Wolves will take over. I don't know if they just go ahead and take a knee here and take it into the end zone. Take it into the half.
We'll see what Sir Sosimo's team does. Should be played they'll end up just letting it go. The time runs out, but the Titans take a 4-point lead away into the end of the first half. It's 22-18, no shortage of scoring here. You've been watching WHCi. We'll be back with the second half after the break.
I got a new battery for you.
Still about 8 minutes remaining in this half as the Titans have a 4-point lead. You've been watching WHCi. We'll be back momentarily. Make sure that you subscribe and check out the website, WHCTV.org.
Right.
Yeah, they do it faster.
We're just about ready to start the second half of this one.
We welcome you back on to WHCi. Carmelo Santos by my side. It's Anthony Altamirano here, welcoming you in to second half football. It's the Mayor's Cup. As the whistle blows, we're just about ready to get underway. Right now, the Titans are leading the Red Wolves 22-18 in this Mayor's Cup bout.
And a fair catch there, Anthony, for the kickoff here on the Titans side. The Titans won the toss at the beginning of the game. They elected to defer to the second half. Very smart play as they come into the second half with a 22-18 lead, a 14-point lead. Ball's going to be in excellent field position.
Yeah, and it should be exciting to see what the second half has in store for us. First half was just wonderful to watch. Tons of scoring on both sides. And, you know, momentum is everything, and both teams have shown that they can swing a game with one play.
Absolutely. We had 5 lead changes alone in the first half. Handoff.
That one will be a short gain there for Ortiz. And Jaden Ortiz has been just absolutely masterful at the running back position today.
Absolutely. Just been pounding the ball, making great cuts, great reads.
A look for the Titans to give him some more carries as the second half continues.
Camercroft, the junior, has been doing a great job running this offense, the quarterback position today. That's a motion on Cesaro.
And he hands it off. This will be a running play. A short gain again for the Titans. Well, the Red Wolves have been able to put up points when it matters most. A rough end to the first half, but they lifted themselves up just at the very end. They were able to intercept a play, and hopefully that will shift the momentum for them.
First down here for the Titans.
He passes it off to Ortiz. He'll take a short run. It'll be a small gain there for Ortiz. Another carry, another gain.
Picks up about 5 yards. It's second and 5.
Maybe 2nd and 5 now. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 from the 48-yard line.
Titans getting ready to snap. They're going to go for a passing play. This is sent down the field towards the end zone, but incomplete. It's 3rd down now. He couldn't find his intended receiver on that last play.
Interesting to see here what the Hall offensive coordinator wants to do with this 3rd and 5. I think the most important possession that most coaches will tell you is that first possession of the second half. First play of the third quarter is definitely going to dictate the energy and what you're going to be doing in the second half of football. Man in motion.
And this one is snapped. This will be Ortiz again, the rush. And another small gain. This should be enough. And it will. They're moving the chains. It's a first down.
And Ortiz gets the Titans yet another first down. And again, he has just been so good for them today.
And that running game is definitely going to be able to dictate the rhythm of the passing game going into the second half.
And they're playing it through their running back. They're not taking any chances right now, as that will be a small rush there. No, they're not playing their secondary. Their young secondary core right now.
Another run at the middle, this time only 1 yard gain. It's second down.
This will be only a gain of a yard. Couple minutes in, and the Titans on their first drive of this half. He'll throw it, but it will be deflected. Tried to get it left side. It'll be an incomplete pass. Third down now.
He's looking for that quick slant to Cesaro there. Wasn't able to get that off entirely.
Now they'll set up again.
It was absolutely football weather here at Robert S. Chalmers Stadium in West Hartford.
That's right. It is pretty cold here. And, of course, shout out to all the fans that made themselves aware of this football game, and they come out and show out. And
yearly tradition. Caught
as
by
that
Quinn.
One is on the right side, Quinn O'Neal making a run for it towards the end zone. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Quinn O'Neal making himself known on the football field. Picks up a touchdown, physical. He's just making his presence known against these Red Wolves. Been physical all game long, gets the touchdown as they now take an extended lead.
Well, I tell you what, if we're going to be looking for an offensive MVP of this game, I would definitely put Quinn O'Neal's name in that hat. The man's been doing things from catching the ball to running the ball. That's offense clearly running through him. The kick is good for the extra point.
And they get the extra point, make it 29-18. O'Neal takes a seat on the bench, and he's hyped, getting high fives from his coaches and teammates. The fans are cheering. The emotions are high, and the coach loves it. Markey shouting out. He loves what he saw from Quinn. Big ups from them all. Huge shout out from his teammates and coaches. And you don't even know what must be going through that kid's mind. He is on cloud nine for sure.
Absolutely. You always want to have a big game, especially being your last game as a senior on your home field, leaving it all out there. You'll love to see it.
Well, the seniors are sizzling right now, and that's for sure. In this cold weather, we've got some fire on the field. Now less than 9 minutes remain in this quarter. 29-18 again the score. The Titans have extended their lead. And this is a little flip
This could
shot.
be a problem. This could be a blue ball.
And whistles blow galore. This is...
And the Red Wolves were able to recover that on that failed onside kick. Now, the ball hit a Red Wolves player, so that made it a live ball. The Titans almost were able to scoop that up. That would have been a huge momentum shift, but the Red Wolves were able to recover that, and they're going to go ahead and take over.
Nevertheless, Sir Sasimo's side will take over as they look to get back into this inch closer, chip away at that deficit. Just getting ready now on the field.
Anthony, this is the biggest lead either team has had all game. It's actually an 11-point lead, the biggest the biggest lead any team's had, the biggest point differential all game.
As a flag is thrown on the play, they'll just keep going, though, as he's running down the line past the 30, 25-yard mark. Now, ran past the 30, ran towards that 25, and he just sits about 22 yards on the Titans side.
Flag on the play.
There was a flag thrown early, but
has since been picked. And that's going to come back, and that's going to hurt a team. Whenever you have a big offensive play like that, penalties hurt teams. They hurt offenses, and that's going to be a big penalty.
Yeah, that flag was thrown early on in the play. I mean, they kept going, but I saw that flag got thrown towards the midfield.
A 5-yard penalty.
And they'll repeat the first down. This is going to be 1st and 15 now. Less than 9 minutes, remain. 11-point deficit for the Red Wolves as they get ready for the snap. Here's the snap. Taking it through the middle. A small gain there, but they still got a ways to go for a first down.
And back in that Wildcat. And again, that Wildcat, you got 3 running backs in the backfield, direct snap. Don't know which running back's going to get it. The way you stop that is you watch the guards. The guards will tell you where the ball's going.
Absolutely, a 2-yard gain on that last play. Now 2nd and 1. Here's the snap. Tries to take it up through the middle again. Whistle blows. It'll be enough to move the chains. It looks like they are. They pick up 3 yards. 3rd and 10 now. Seven and a half remain. Wind is picked up too. So I would not be surprised if Sersosimo keeps this ball out of the air.
Wildcat again.
This one played right side. Up through the middle. Past the 40. As he's taken down, 2 flags on the play. 2 flags tossed. Tensions are rising now as there's some scuffling going on. 2 flags were thrown on the play. Under 7 remain, and tensions are high. The Sersosimo side will talk it over on the sideline. It's the head coach of Conard.
Temper's always flared at the rivalry games. Everywhere you go, the rivalry games, crosstown rivals. You know you want to have the bragging rights, and a lot of testosterone on the field right now.
Both coaches are talking to their teams. We'll see what both sides cook up. Just under 7 minutes remaining in this quarter. 29-18. Steve Markey's side getting ready to take the field. All right, and there's the call from the officials. It'll be an automatic first down after the last flag. 1st and 10 now for the Red Wolves. They're going to run it up that right side again, hugging their side of the field. It'll be a short gain. The Red Wolves are sticking towards the Red Sea on their side. They're staying away from the side where the press box is located. They keep running up on their right. Here's the snap. And he'll be taken down.
Looks like he stripped him, but we're not going to call it the fumble. Number 77 emerged from that pile with the football in hand. The Wildcat, again, they went back to the Wildcat.
It's third down, so the Red Wolves will keep possession, but a great play there from the defense.
5 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. A big defensive stop here by the Titans could change the momentum drastically.
That last tackle made by Benjamin Tam as this one is dropped on the ground. He picks it back up. Taken away by the Titans. And they'll take it back, but a flag nevertheless. We'll wait to see what the officials say. About 5 and some change remain. And the fans do not like the call. You hear them booing.
No, this one looks like it's against Hall.
Well, that would be why the crowd is booing.
No, I'm sorry, against Conard. My apologies. I think they were booing the other side.
Both crowds making noise. 5 minutes in this quarter. It's now 4th and 1. Long, excuse me. That sun poking out a little bit past those clouds.
Like
whistle blows.
They came out with the punt team. I almost got to wonder, are we going to go for a trick play here, or are we actually going to punt the ball? Last game of the season, anything could happen. There's athletes on both sides to make a play.
We'll see what they go with here.
Cesaro back to return for the Titans.
This one will be punted away towards the Titans.
Fair catch. And the Titans will take the field. Now this is the type of possession where if you're the Hall Titans, you want to go ahead and you want to score. This is a must-score possession to put the game into a 3-possession lead.
Titans will look to extend their lead and push this one even farther out of reach. As you see one of the senior captains on the sideline, it's Tommy Hussey there, making sure that he's staying vocal on the sideline for his team. With 4.5 minutes remaining.
Kappa been doing a great job leading this offense. They're going to go offsides there, though, on the Titans sideline. A little sloppy on that one.
That's a false start.
I'll tell you what, it's loud. You got both sides going, so it's easy. It's easy for that to happen. Especially they had a man in motion.
Getting ready for the snap. Sends it towards his right side. It's caught. He'll play it past his defender. Now past the midfield is kept out of play.
Well, you could call Cesaro Mr. Toe Taps on the sideline, who made that electric catch. Almost went out of bounds and gained another 10 yards after the catch. That's called yak, my friends. Yards after carry. Yards after catch.
A good run there from the offense. Approaching that 4-minute mark. Here's the snap. Hands it off to Ortiz. Plays it up through the middle. Flag thrown on the play. He's taken down just past the 40-yard marker.
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of laundry. A lot of laundry on the field. A lot of flags. You know, penalties. Penalties will kill the offense. It'll kill any momentum that you start to build. Now
Less than
the Titans, huh?
Less than 4 minutes now. That's a 10-yard penalty. Was the coach talking to his players, trying to get them ready for this next snap? Both sides very vocal as this one handed off to Ortiz. He'll play this left side through the middle. Gets a good amount of yardage on that last drive.
Tell you what, Ortiz has just been putting his shoulder down and just hitting the hole and just running hard all game. Definitely the workhorse of this offense today as far as taking the brunt of the load and the carries. But that's what you need. You need a running game that's going to go ahead and open up the passing game. So one hand washes the other. Every man does his job.
That's right. This is Quinn O'Neal now. Picks it up, catches it, and then taken down right away, but not before he gets a short gain on the play.
Tabakoff is looking at a 3rd and 1 here, looking to see what the offensive coordinator cooks up here on this 3rd down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to that wildcat formation that they also used.
About 2.5 now left, 29-18. Here's a snap. Scrambles left side, turns around, plays it towards the right, tries to find a receiver. He's unable to do so.
Was looking for sure there on that one, and a little miscommunication there. I'm not sure if he meant to scramble right, as you can see as the play developed left.
He went left, and then he turned around, did a 180 spin, and tried to find Sure on that right side.
He went left, then he went right, then went left.
That's right.
It's a little directional joke for you guys at home.
Well, it is chilly out here, so we do hope you're enjoying the broadcast from the warmth and comfort of your own home. And if you're listening to us out there in the stands, we thank you for joining us out here in the cold.
On WHCi.
Getting ready for the snap. This one is punted away. This one drops to the ground, and it'll end up going out of play. So just about 2 and some change.
Left here in the 3rd quarter. This is actually a must-score possession, I would say, for the Red Wolves right now to go ahead and keep that momentum going for their offense. You don't want to have it stall out going into the 4th quarter.
We'll see what Sir Sosimo's side has got cooking.
And the final 4th quarter bell is just 2 minutes away for these seniors this year. A very heavy senior class at Hall.
That's right, and Conard, a few seniors of their own. The final time that they will don the red or the blue in this Mayor's Cup, their final.
The 8-yard gain.
Now 2nd down.
Back in the
snap.
The Red Wolves counter.
Plays it through the middle. Scrambling going on.
I'll tell you what, that Conard run game has definitely been roughing and toughing it out. There's no other way to really explain it. It's a hard-nosed run game.
That'll be no gain on the play now, 3rd.
3rd and 2.
This quarter has flown by. Now only just 1:05 remains. Still enough time for a couple more plays.
It's anyone's ball game, really, Anthony. I really mean that. Almost went off sides there. Oh, excuse me, encroachment.
This likely the final drive.
And that should be a first
Whistle
down,
blows.
depending on what the spot says. The Conard sideline is calling first down, and there goes the chain gang. That's good for Red Wolves. First down.
Well, less than 40 now remain in this one. There'll be one more quarter to play after this, as the Red Wolves try to get themselves another score here. This could be the final play. Setting up the snap, whistle blows, flag thrown on the play. And we'll do it again.
This one looks like it's going to be against the Red Wolves.
Yeah, it'll be a 5-yard penalty for the Red Wolves.
It's got to be frustrating for the offense when you try to get something going and you know the penalties come back and get you. You almost got to wonder, is it the crowd noise that's making them jump off sides?
Well, the crowd is loud here at this one as they'll let the time run out. So that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Titans extend their lead now 29-18. The fans loving it. And one more quarter to go in this Mayor's Cup. We'll be right back after a very brief break. You're watching WHCi. Back here on WHCi, we thank you for tuning in. And if you're watching on YouTube, we ask that you share, like, subscribe as we get ready to start the final quarter of play here at Hall High School in the Constitution State of Connecticut.
Final 12 minutes of football. Pass.
This is a long throw, but he's unable to find his receiver. And again, the score 29-18. It's the Titans leading the Red Wolves. And this one, just 11:55 separates these teams from the deciding factor of who will be crowned this year's Mayor's Cup champions. Getting ready for the snap. He drops it. They're able to recover it. It's on the ground. It's looking like it's going to be a Titans ball. They tried to recover that, but it dropped it. He fumbled it almost right away after the snap. He's unable to recover it as the Titans will pick it up, and they have shifted this momentum in the fourth.
They are fired up on that sideline.
And the crowd loves it. The sidelines love it. The coaches are loving it. The vibes are high on this Hall sideline.
11 minutes and 50 seconds left, 10 seconds into the fourth quarter. And they were able to get that ball back.
Yeah, we're able to see a change of possession right away as we'll see a handoff here. Ortiz, he's taken down. It might be a gain of a yard, maybe two on that one. He's taken down.
There's another flag.
Yeah, another flag on the play. This one looks to be on Conard.
It's going to be an unsportsman on the Conard linebacker.
The officials discussing that last play. The whole side cheering. You can't do that. It's a first down.
You understand. You definitely understand the passion behind the players' game. I mean, you gotta be careful when you're taught and you're not in the lead. But
well, just not even 60 seconds into this quarter, and we've seen some interesting play. The ball goes on the ground again. This has been an action-packed first minute as we approach just that 11-minute mark. We are officially a minute in now to this final quarter of play. Getting ready for the snap. Looking for his receivers. He'll scramble a little bit. There's scuffling going on.
That pocket collapsed quickly. Looks like the quarterback lost his helmet on that one as well. He's going to have to come out. He's going to have to come out for a play. You hear the refs calling saying 16's got to come out.
The ref very vocal. The official mentions that we have to see number 16 on the Titans side come out. We do have a Conard player down. He looks like he got up on his own power. And the officials discuss the last play.
So for those of you watching at home who are not familiar with the rule, anytime a player's helmet comes off, he does have to come off the field for the following play. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the Wildcat here. Or they actually have their sophomore QB it.
Let's see what he does. He's looking for his receiver as he throws it long downfield, looking for sure, can't find it. A great attempt there at the long play as he tried to go for it. It'll be 4th and long now for the Titans.
Yeah, they took a gamble and almost paid off.
Good attempt there again. Sure, the intended receiver. Getting ready for the next snap. As you see, the whistle will blow. It'll be a stoppage. Noah Kabikoff, the junior quarterback, back out there for the Titans.
Also handling the punting duties today for the Titans. I think this is the Titans' first punt of the game. I've seen the Red Wolves punt twice. This is the first Titan punt coming here with 10 minutes to go and counting in the fourth quarter.
Getting ready for the snap. There it is.
Oh, it's a
He'll
fake.
end up going for a throw. He's going to scramble and run it himself. He gets it past the 30-yard line, and he ends up scrambling on the fake pass attempt. Unbelievable play from Kabikoff. There is some discussion from the officials. Conard side looks to be celebrating. We'll wait for the official result. And they're going to call it a turnover on down.
That was what the confusion was all about.
The head official there talking to his other officials down near the 25-yard marker. And it is a turnover on downs for the Titans. Nevertheless, Kabikoff with a great play Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him, but still, nevertheless, special. As now this is going to be another run. QB takes it himself. Whistle blows.
Back in the Wildcat over there on the other side of town.
That's a short run there from the Red Wolves. Well, with 9.5 remaining now, I mean, this is an action-packed fourth quarter for sure. We've seen almost it all. The only thing we haven't seen is a scoring play. But we've seen a lot here. Just very early on in this fourth. Very exciting fourth quarter so far.
I'll tell you what, I called the winning. I'll make my my comment later on in the fourth quarter.
Snaps, scrambles left side. He takes it himself. He's going to run it. Up that left side. It looks like it's enough for a first down. It is.
I said at the beginning of the broadcast that the winning team would most likely have 30 points. It'd be a 6-point spread with about 8.5 minutes left. The Titans 29-18 lead right now.
And it's Holden Smith, the sophomore quarterback. Less than 8 remain now. 29-18 as they push it towards the Titans' end of the field. And it'll be a run, short run, up through the midfield.
So the Red Wolves looking to see if they can reproduce some of that success at the Wildcat. They got multiple running backs back there, seeing if they could get something going.
Now third down for the Red Wolves. A snap. He runs left side. Tries to sneak through. Unable to do so. He stopped after a short gain of probably 5 yards.
It's good for a first down. And this is the time where the Hall Titans cannot let up, especially on defense. They need to stay hot. If you get a little lackadaisical, you can see the Red Wolves are starting to move that ball upfield. So that win isn't secure just yet.
Getting set up for the next snap.
QB back on the field now.
Tosses it left side, deflected, but he caught it at his own. Going to the right side. Almost lost it, he caught it. Gets it back up on that right side. Well, 5.5 remain. Yeah, there was a deflection there, but he was able to grab it himself.
Shades of shades of Marcus Mariota, knocking down his own pass and catching his own pass and making his own play.
He'll set up for another snap. Hands it off. He ends up getting taken down. Line of scrimmage.
Big tackle in the backfield. That was almost. I'm surprised I didn't see a flag come out. Look at the offense was in motion early on that one.
No flag on the play. The 3rd and long.
They might have got away with one there.
Time dwindling down. Snap. Plays it left side. He'll throw it out of the pocket. Nothing will come of it. As almost intercepted. Marking incomplete, and we'll do 4th now. Here's the snap. Looking for his receivers. Tosses it down to midfield. Caught and intercepted.
Caden Ortiz. Flag on the play.
Intercepted. Number 1, CJ Nunez.
That is actually CJ Nunez.
Was it? It wasn't.
I believe so. No offense. He has a call. I believe so.
It'll be 5.5 now, 29-18, still the score. And fans cheering as this very cold afternoon, but full of excitement, is making its way towards the end. Both sides will talk it over. But an exciting game so far.
Absolutely. The 2025 Mayor's Cup.
First and 10 from the 42-yard line. 5 minutes and 39 seconds left in this game.
Well, now, first down for the Titans. Snaps it. Takes it left side. It's pushed out of play. And now second down now.
Number 14 taking it around the outside. Mr. Boucher-Zazaro picks up about 4 yards on that play. It's second down.
Call it second. Second down, picks up 4 on that last play. About 5.5 remain.
It's like they're back in that Wildcat again. Both teams using the Wildcat.
The favorite formation, it would seem. Both teams playing that a lot today.
Reverse.
He takes this one up through the middle, stopped very shortly. So some short gains here for Hall. You wonder if they're going to go for a deep route run. They might just keep chewing out the clock.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Run, run, run. So we got a timeout.
5 minutes, 20 seconds, another timeout. Both sides get a chance to talk it over. 29-18, I mean, there's plenty of football remaining. The Red Wolves could make a comeback. We'll see how much time the Titans are able to chew off in this drive.
Look, it's a 2-possession game, but anything can happen. You're absolutely right. If they're able to go ahead and, let's say, score a touchdown and then get a onside kick, I could see something happening.
Yeah, there's plenty of football time remaining. I mean, this quarter has been crazy in the first half. We've seen it all. I mean, the first minute alone was a very interesting amount of plays.
Absolutely. And, I mean, we've seen, 5 lead changes today. So anything can happen.
And although some might say this is a pretty good scoring game, this is actually, believe it or not, a lower scoring game for both of these teams this season. As they get ready to take the field. Getting ready for the snap.
Back of the Wildcat.
Plays in the handoff.
Reverse.
Takes it over. Now he's got it. He's running down the line. Makes it past the 30.
Zazaro with the first down on the reverse. I mean, again, that these teams, when you go to the Wildcat, you got to be alert as to where the guards are going, because that's going to tell you where the ball is going to go.
Absolutely, and Cesaro's been very fast today at running that football.
Looks like we got a man down for the Conard side.
Cesaro just able to take it, and he just bolts. A quick first step is what he's got.
Oh, very explosive. He's going to be a senior next year. He's only a junior. If there was going to be an underclassman award, I'd definitely say he's up for it.
Will be definitely
down for Conard.
Well, we hope he's all right. It'll be interesting to see how a lot of these underclassmen end up growing over the course of a year. A lot can happen. It'll be interesting to see a lot of these players back out on the field next year.
Absolutely.
Tons of potential on both sides. The future looks bright in West Hartford.
5 minutes, 13 seconds left in the fourth.
Hall getting ready for the snap. He picks it up, takes it down the middle.
Number 23 there on the carry.
Number 23, Ben Carlton.
And Carlton, he just takes it right through the defense. He went right through the wall of Red Wolves.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's very tricky. You got two running backs back there. You don't know who's going to get the directional snap. It's a successful formation.
And now they inch closer to the end zone as they're getting ready for their next snap. Just about 4 minutes, 30 seconds. And this game that is two possessions changed as this one is run up through that wall. He goes through the wall again. They keep right in that middle of the field. They don't want to go through the left or right side. They take it right up to the middle ground. And it'll be a small gain. Small gain, but enough for a first down.
The clock is running.
Yeah, it's not stopping. It's under 4 minutes now, and they're chewing a lot of clock here on this play.
I love it. That's the mindset I would have right now if I was the Hall Titan offense. I'd be trying to take up as much time as possible.
As this one is handed off to Cesaro. He takes it again through the middle ground. They really are enjoying the middle ground in the last couple plays of this drive.
Hey, I feel like I said that's the dynamic, and that's the beauty of the Wildcat. It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna open up certain gaps, and you got a lot of moving things going. You got about 3 or 4 running backs back there that you could possibly hand the ball off to.
We'll see if they try to attack on those left or right sides, or if they'll just continue to bulldoze through the middle ground. Ortiz there. You see him high-fiving his teammates. They get ready for this next play. Looks like they might be handing it off to Ortiz. They will not. He takes it himself. He's going to run towards the end zone, and he makes it in for a Titans touchdown.
Number 23, Ben.
And with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game, Anthony, I'd say that may as well be the nail in the coffin. 35-18 right now.
And the crowd, the home crowd, I should say, loves it. They're cheering. Coaches love it. Players on the sideline are loving it. They'll go for the extra point. No, they'll fake us out, too. Going for the two-pointer. He ends up dropping.
Tell you what, that would have been an exciting play to see. Of course, you know, it's a rivalry game, crosstown game. You definitely want to go ahead and score as much as possible, right? You want to score in bunches, and I did not foresee that fake coming.
Well, Sosasimo's side will try and pick up a quick touchdown.
Absolutely, try to hang one up there, dress it up here at the end. But with 3 minutes left, being down about 3 possessions, I'd say the Mayor's Cup is almost decided.
Well, the first 2 quarters were very close. It was a close game that half, but Hall has really taken it by storm this second half.
I mean, it took a while for them to get going here in the second half, but once they did, there was no turning back. I say ultimately what really did Conard in was all the penalties, discipline and penalties.
Getting ready for the return.
Little squib kick.
He did squib it as they return. It's going to be a decent return. It'll end up being a decent return.
Absolutely, about 10 yards. 10 yards on the return there.
The Sasasimo squad probably wish they would have gotten a few more yards on that run, but nevertheless, I could definitely am going to be expecting the ball in the air.
I would be expecting ball in the air, but I'm not sure if they have the time right now. It's wondering. Well, they are coming out with a quarterback, so their quarterback is back in. I know the last possession they were again all running backs running Wildcat.
Looks, throws it short. Actually, medium will call it. He drops it. He had it in his hand and he lets go.
That's a heartbreaker.
That would have brought him to about the midfield. He caught it just on the edge of that Hall logo, but he ends up dropping it out of his hands. He'll try again now, second down. Scrambles right. Tries to throw it out of the pocket. Deep throw, caught. That's a great throw.
Super athletic. Just wasn't able to come down with it.
Now it'll be third down.
This home crowd is loving it right now.
And 2.5 minutes remain, 35-18. The Titans lead it. Here's the snap, looking for his receiver. He'll just throw it right down the middle. Looks like his tight end.
Number 2 catch the boy on that. Ben, don't forget the snack shack is still open. You can grab a hot dog.
And we're approaching 2 minutes now. And Sasasimo's side has got to go for a deep run here, I think.
Absolutely, they got to definitely got to get the first down and give your team another opportunity. It looks like there's a hole. He might be calling the punt team. Unless this is the fake, they're going to go ahead and punt this and let the clock work in their favor. Waste as much time as possible.
We'll see what they do. Now just around 90 seconds. Here's the snap. Scrambles right, tosses it. This is a completed pass. He's still up. They finally get him down. But not before he reaches the logo on the field.
That's going to be good for a Conard first down there. Knew the trickery was coming as soon as we saw half the line shift to the left-hand side. 1 minute, 20 seconds left and counting.
Yeah, just less than 90 now. See what Sasasimo's squad is cooking up here.
Possibly one more Hail Mary attempt.
This is a running clock, so whatever they do, they'll have to do it quickly. Here's the snap. He will toss it long. Overhead, almost intercepted.
That's a little too long. So 59 seconds exactly on the clock.
Just under a minute now, and it'll be second down now. It'll be hard-pressed to say that the Titans might not get this ball back. I think this is going to be Sasasimo's ball for the rest of this matchup. There's a short toss there. The only way I see the Titans getting the ball back is if it's a turnover on downs.
Yeah. Well, they took their quarterback out.
Maybe they're going to go for the run game now. One last Wildcat potentially. We'll see.
Let's see it. Yeah, I don't think this is Wildcat. I think there's...
It doesn't look like it. It's less than a minute
Ball on the
remain,
ground.
but it's going to hit the ground now. Well, less than 50 seconds.
And counting. This next play should be the last play of the game right here.
There's a running clock, so they're going to have to make decisions quickly. It's 35-18 now. A running clock as we approach just 30 seconds.
Hey, we're just getting seniors out here on the field. End it with the same guys you started with. You gotta love that. The 2025 Mayor's Cup is gonna be coming up to a wrap. Congratulations to the Hall Titans on today's victory.
He scrambles left side. He's taken down, and with 7 seconds remaining, it would appear that this will do it. Time officially over, and the Titans are your 2025 Mayor's Cup champions.
Well, a very exciting game for the most part, Anthony. I mean, these teams were trading blows back and forth the whole first half. 5 consecutive lead changes before there was finally a defensive stop. Looks like ultimately Conard stalled out. The penalties definitely came back and bit him in the end there, but great game on both sides of the ball. Both teams here in town. West Hartford 2025 Mayor's Cup. Super exciting game.
And the Titans take it 35-18, your final score from Hall. And just a massive game for the Titans. Home crowd all happy, everybody getting set up to go home, maybe warm up, drink a hot cup of tea or cocoa.
I might stop and grab some hot cocoa from Tom's on the way out.
As all the players on the field, handshakes ready. Families collecting in the midfield. And just a momentous occasion, the final game of the season. The last time that the seniors will don the blue or the red, depending on the side. Just a great game.
Thank you to WHCi for broadcasting.
And then here, WHCi with a nice little shout out there from our PA announcer.
It's always nice. You know, it's always nice. We're glad you guys are enjoying it again. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the WHCi YouTube page, where you'll be able to go ahead and get all of your West Hartford athletics.
Absolutely. Make sure you like and subscribe. All the Conard and Hall action as we get ready for the presentation of the trophy.
Presentation of the Mayor's Cup.
The Mayor's Cup.
That's right.
We're hearing from our producer, Jen. And a shout out to all the WHCi staff here today, our camera folks who are able to go ahead and bring you this game.
Absolutely.
Makes it happen.
Yeah, it's a cold day out here. We thank everybody that came out and enjoyed the match in person. We thank everybody that watched at home. The players celebrating now. We thank our amazing crew here.
Here in West Hartford, again, man, it's a great day out here as the fans are starting to leave while the teams start to celebrate. Well, the Titans here are posing with their 2025 Mayor's Cup. Seniors, last time on the field, the underclassmen going ahead and try to take this in and remembering this feeling for next season. And again, make sure you like and subscribe, WHCi, the West Hartford Collective. And you love to see it. Unfortunately, a heartbreaking loss for Conard as their seniors have taken the field for the last time. And 35-18 victory for Hall. An amazing, amazing second half for them to go ahead and seal that victory. Big plays all around. You know, I'd say if there was going to be a offensive MVP, my vote would be on number 20 for Hall.
And Quinn O'Neill, absolutely. I would agree. As we're about to get ready, stay tuned. We have player interviews coming right your way, so don't go too far. WHCi, I'll hand it off to my color commentator, Carmelo Santos.
Well, we're here just watching the players take their pictures and enjoy this victory. And we'll be right back.
Oh, is that your Jackery, the camping like battery thing down there? Bro, you live in the summer.
How close was the shot? Yeah, I'll probably do like just this, just because I got to get close to him so he can. I won't be in the shot, just you. Okay. But
you're gonna ask me questions?
Yeah. Okay. We'll both ask you questions.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. You need me closer or what? Am I good?
You're perfect. Perfect.
All right, back here on WHCi, Carmelo Santos. We're here, joined by Quinn O'Neill. Quinn, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, this is the best I've ever felt in my life. I can't complain at all.
You had a touchdown in this game, and it was electric, and you've been getting a lot of carries. I mean, how do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I hurt my thumb a little bit, so that's been tough. As you can see, we went in and started running with our other guys. We never ran it with those two guys before. They stepped up, and they finished off the game for us. That was great. The touchdown, I mean, I just do what I can, always do what I can. Let everyone else behind me do what they can. We come together as a team, pulled it off. We can't do it without them.
Now, it's your senior year. How important was it for you to come out here today and make sure you helped get the victory, not just for yourself, but to leave a winning legacy for your underclassmen?
Yeah. You know, I mean, we just made history, 5 in a row, never done by Hall. So, I mean, it's a great feeling. This game, I felt sick since 8 a.m. yesterday. I couldn't get it off my mind. You know, every possibility running through my mind, but I'm just glad we got it done. It means the world to me that we got that done. I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life.
Absolutely. How was there anything coming into the game? It was a little wet earlier today, so did you guys come into the game with a different game plan than what you actually executed? As far as were you told you're going to be on the ground more, or was it an aerial attack all day?
So yeah, we wanted to kind of establish the run early, but I mean that didn't change just because of the run. Like we had our game plan set all week. I think 3 days ago, Coach Burke told me, you know what, this is our first play on Saturday. We're going to run it, and it's going to work. And it worked. We were able to establish the run a little bit. We had to take some shots here and there, but, you know, obviously pulled through. It worked. So.
Excellent. Hey, 5 in a row, man. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. Congratulations on the Mayor's Cup win, Quinn.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Me or
Now we will interview the head coach of the Titans after his 5th consecutive Mayor's Cup win. Coach, how you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling great.
Obviously a tight first half, but you guys were able to come away with a stronger second half. What changed at halftime for you guys?
We just talked to the offensive line and just said we had to settle some things down and you know, cut out some of the penalties. We had a turnover in the first half, and we just felt that, you know, we were confident in running the football, and we were able to do that in the second half.
Yeah, Coach.
Absolutely. Coach, like Anthony was saying, 5 lead changes early in the first half. So that's very exciting from a fan aspect. From a coach aspect, however, though, what were you thinking? Hey, what do I got to do to right this ship and get the defense to settle down a little bit?
Yeah, you know, it took us a while to settle in. I thought the whole first quarter was back and forth, and every time we would score, they would get a big play to get the momentum right back. And that's what we just talked about, like right at the end of the first quarter, was we can't give up a big play after we score a touchdown and allow them to have life. It's very stressful.
Now you're losing a big senior class. How's the future looking for next year? I'm sure you're going to be ready to go right to work. I know football coaches done it. You're ready to go right to work on Monday. So what are you thinking as far as your underclassmen? How do you feel they performed today?
Well, we got a nice group of juniors that are really athletic kids and a hardworking sophomore and freshman group. So, you know, we're excited about what the future can hold. You know, yeah, we're going to be filling in a lot of positions, but kids just seem to step up every year, you know, and fill the roles that we need them to figure out. And our coaching staff does a great job of, you know, figuring out what everybody's strengths are and, you know, designing offensive plays. Coach Martindale did a phenomenal job of looking at matchups and looking at what kids do well and just getting them the ball in places where they can make plays.
Absolutely. You guys definitely did make a bunch of plays, Coach. We just want to congratulate you 5 in a row. The 5-peat is nothing to sneeze at. No, the bragging rights of West Hartford.
Yep. Yeah, 5 in a row. I think it's the first time that we've had that in Hall history, and you know, we just want to line up. This is a great football game, and Conard's a well-coached football team, and hats off to them. They came over here and gave us everything we can handle. That's for sure.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time. Let's just celebrate with your team. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
That's Coach Steve Markey from Hall as the Titans pick up the win 35-18. From our whole crew, Frank, Josh, David, and our producer Jen, for Carmelo Santos, this is Anthony Altamirano saying good night, everybody.
Take care.